and we shot that video really quick so that people believe me, because last time I saw one, they didn't believe me. So I made sure to have the footage. What shocked me the most is he wasn't colored. He didn't have his color on, and I'm like, what mountain lion could this be if he doesn't have his color? That means the geologists haven't gotten him yet. You know, they're unaware of this mountain lion.
I would say we were surprised that any lions ever ended up in Griffith Park. You know, when P22, when we first heard about him in 2012, that he arrived there at all, let alone that he lived there for 10 years. You know, it was pretty amazing because it's really a tiny area, especially for an adult male mountain lion. So then after he wasn't there anymore, you know, we figured, oh, that could be it could be a while or could be never, you know, when we get another mountain lion in there. And so it was definitely interesting and surprising that we have one already. And what we're trying to do now is figure out, okay, is he in there regularly and where is he? And so we use remote cameras to try to learn about that, you know, because he could be just coming in and then going back out. You know, he could be gone and never heard from again, right? So you never know. And it'll be really interesting. And our hope is to try to track him, to capture him and GPS collar him and see what he's doing, just because it is such an interesting place. This sighting shows that animals are able to potentially move through the landscape and get to these areas. But it also, as kind of P20 we saw with P22, it also shows just how critical it is to do what we're doing with the Wallace Annenberg Wildlife Crossing, which is to increase connectivity, right? If this guy, so P22 got there and then he was stuck there for 10 years, and we're pretty darn sure he never had any mating opportunities, right? And so the same thing could happen to this guy. And so that's why it's just so critical that we increase connectivity